Hey guys, it's me, Vinny Lospinuso. I'm back with yet another vlog, my fourth one today. And this is from a story that was from last night, but I didn't get a chance to really speak about it. But I want to wait a little bit before there was some clarification on Amell's end. So for those that don't know, Stephen Amell, the actor best known for playing as the Green Arrow in the Arrowverse franchise in the CW, which was a long-running multimedia franchise on the CW for DC Comics that lasted a whole decade with Arrow, The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Supergirl, Batwoman, and numerous other shows. And he was a big, big success. And as a result, Stephen Amell and now has a net worth of $7 million. Last time I checked, it was $7 million. But last night, while speaking at like a fan event, he said that he was against the striking, and he didn't think that picketing and striking would be an effective way of bargaining against the movie studios and television studios that has led the writers and actors to be on strikes for almost a month for the actors and like over 3 months for the writers. This was very concerning when I first saw it because, granted, he did say he stands and he supports his union, the SAG-AFTRA, 100%. I got to make that very clear because some people think that he's against protesting. He's on the side of the studios. He doesn't care about the little people. He doesn't care about the actors that he worked with, like Grant Gustin or Brandon Routh or all these other people. No. He definitely supports them. Do not get me wrong. His choice of words weren't the best, but he clarified that he does, in fact, care about them. He said that picketing itself, he had an issue with it because he didn't think it would be that good of a bargaining chip. Now, I disagree with him a little bit on that, even as someone who's not an actor, who's not a writer. Like Grant Gustin, for instance, the guy who played the Flash on the show, he's been out there picketing in the very hot Southern California heat for weeks, for maybe even months. I don't know if he's a writer or not. And, other actors like him need a good wage. I mean, Steven's very lucky. I mean, he got a chance to be the lead of a multimedia franchise for a whole decade. And he's now a millionaire because of it. I know for a fact he believes that his supporting actors that he worked with and the extras also deserve a fair wage. I'm sure he also believes that the writers deserve a fair wage. I don't think he's someone that's on the side of the studios. I think he's someone that just is against the idea of like picketing. I think he was also very exhausted that night. So I understand that some people don't have any respect for him, and it's fair. I mean, reputation is gained in drops and lost in buckets. I'm aware of that scenario, and he does apologize for a choice of words. I don't want to see Stephen Amell miss out on big roles because of that. I don't want people to view him as a scab towards the union. Now, he said he supports the union. He completely supports what they're trying to get, what they're trying to wage for. He does. He absolutely does. But I think it was the choice of words that he even admitted were a poor choice of words that led him to be in this position in which people are now calling him a scab, a traitor, wanting his career to be canceled, like all that stuff. Calm down. Calm down. And this is not a video trying to say that he's one of the good people. No. I'm not one of those accounts on YouTube or Twitter or X now or Facebook that are going to say that. I don't believe in that nonsense because those people do not want to see actors' rights go up. They do not care about them in the slightest as people. They just want their content their way, as long as it's not woke, whatever that means. But Stephen Amell, next time he does mention this, I hope he refrains his message a lot better. I understand he was on that stage for a while. He was getting a little exhausted, but it's okay, guys. Don't worry. Almost everyone is in favor of you. And if Stephen Amell was to be against it that way, so what? There's so many other actors that besides him that you could support. But don't go on the offensive against Stephen Amell. Don't say he's this terrible person. If you want to lose respect for him, go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you for feeling that way. but understand that he was not trying to give it in that way. Did it come off bad? Yes, it absolutely did. Should he have said something differently? Yeah, he should have. Should he have kept his mouth shut? Yeah, he should have. He should have just said, I support my union. I hope we get resolved quicker. That's it. You don't have to go into your details about it. You don't want to have people in your union or outside your union up against you. You really do not want to have that, especially now. But hopefully next time it gets that question brought up again, he says what needs to be said and people don't turn on him. And I don't want to turn on Stephen Amell. He's a good actor. But, you know, that's what I got to say on the matter. What do you guys think? Do you side with Stephen Amell? Do you think he should have kept his mouth shut? Do you think he made a mistake here? Do you think he said the right words? What do you have to say? I want to know what you have to say in the comments below. Subscribe to Zennie62 Media for more videos like this. Hit like on this video if you haven't already. Peace out.